Hello Virgo, I'm your host, Virgo the Victorian. Welcome back to the channel. Please take a moment to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have a minute, please go into the comment box and tell me where you are on planet Earth. I feel everyone's energy and I see you in the algorithm, but I don't know where you are. So I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love it too if people would tell me their birth date so I know where we are in the birth chart. Virgo, I have another message for you. This is for my Virgos who are in a relationship where you're thinking of a separation. The universe is telling me that a lot of Virgos are going to end up coming back out of separation, or you're going to end up reuniting with your partner. So Virgo, if you're on the brink of sort of divorce or separation or just a breakup, the universe wants you to give it another chance or just listen to your partner. So let's get into the cards and see what we have. Universe, send me a message for Virgo. Send me a message for Virgo. Right, so cutting out separation. So this is kind of your mindset as you're thinking that you need to separate from your person and everything's kind of over and you're kind of winding down and you're ready to just sort of break up and move on. But the next card here is seduction. So I see your partner really coming back towards you. So Virgo, if you're on the point of asking your partner for separation or divorce or breakup, I really encourage you to really communicate, because I think they're going to come towards you with another love offer, and I think their feelings for you are better than what you're thinking. A lot of Virgos are kind of in almost like a depressed headspace about their partner or their relationship right now. You're thinking of negative things and you're feeling exhausted, and then your partner's going to come towards you and tell you, they find you really beautiful, they find you really attractive, and they think you're really seductive, and they're going to try to have a spark with you again and tell you kind of, it's not over for them. Right, so Cupid's arrow, this is like having faith and giving it a chance. So your partner's going to come towards you with some kind of a love offer, and this could be like date nights, this could be like buying you gifts. And make sure to communicate with your partner about what your love language is and what you want from them, because direct communication is really the best. And tell them what it is that you want. Self-indulgence, so this is like a self-love card. So Virgo, this is your energy. You've been kind of thinking that you needed to check yourself out, take care of yourself, buy yourself flowers, like they say. And some Virgos, I really sense that you've been even online looking for a place to rent or buy or whatever, and thinking I really need to get out. It's not working, but the main reason why you felt this way is you felt that your partner didn't love you or wasn't, there for you, but they do actually, and they're going to come towards you. But it's good to be in the self-love energy. The Phoenix, so this is you kind of feeling like you need to be rising from the ashes and taking care of yourself and starting a new cycle in your own life. And Virgo, you've been in sort of an independent headspace, thinking about being a single parent even, and thinking like, I need to be unstoppable, I need to be unbreakable, I need to go forward. But then this kind of independent energy that you have is going to wind up attracting your partner again, because that's what you were like when they met you. You were this really fiery person. You were this really strong person. You were very independent. Some Virgos, you may have even been a single parent when your partner met you, and that's what they liked about you. You were the smart person. You were the strong person. You're the person who checks off every single thing on your to-do list and just gets it done. And you're never a drama queen. You're always like the reliable person. You're there early. You do your job, and you pay your bills and all that. And that's what you're kind of going back into this strong, independent person that you are. And then they're going to come back towards you. Engagement ring. So this is your partner kind of telling you they'd marry you all over again. And they're going to say this to you, and they're going to ask you, and they may, for some Virgos, you may get a piece of jewelry from your partner. For some of my Virgos, I'm picking up that you have inherited a piece of jewelry recently from some woman in your family. It could be your mother, your grandmother, or a great aunt or something like that. And this has caused you to sort of contemplate your life and the lives of Women, male or female, you've been thinking about the matriarchs in your family and the women in your family and the lives that they had. And then it's caused you to sort of do a lot of soul reflecting to get this, piece of jewelry. It doesn't have to be expensive. And then this is one of the things that kind of pushed you into a separation energy or pushed you into independent energy, is thinking about your relationship with your mother, your relationship with your grandmothers, and sort of like generations of people in your family and all the things that they've been through, and how to be strong and how to overcome all these obstacles. But your partner's going to come back in with something for you. It could be, for a lot of Virgos, it's words of affirmation. And they will tell you, I still love you, I still want you, and I'd marry you again kind of thing. And you're going to be surprised by this. And that's why it's kind of this pop the question energy, because it's going to kind of pop at you or surprise you. And you may even be in a space where you were expecting the person to sit you down and tell you about a divorce or give you like a papers for a divorce, but they're going to go the complete opposite way and give you some kind of big love affirmation, whether it's a piece of jewelry or whether it's just words, because words from our heart are always better than material things. And this person will tell you, all these things that you wanted to hear. And then you're going to be sent back into this other energy of why you married the person, and remembering why you got engaged, and remembering all the hopes that you had for your relationship. Ooh, Paradise. This is a really great card for you. So this is like a honeymoon vibe. And this also can be travel for a lot of Virgos. So Virgo, 2024 is a great year for you to take a trip with your partner. And if you have a family, go on a family vacation. We were all kind of trapped during the pandemic, and that caused a lot of anxiety and fear. And we're all still living under that kind of residual energy, or almost like a hangover from the pandemic in some ways. So this is telling you to go forward and do the things that you didn't get to do before. So for a lot of my Virgos, that is travel. And I see a lot of Virgos going to like a beach destination. So it could be California, could be Hawaii, could be Cuba, something like that. American friends saying no one can go to Cuba, but Canadians do it, right? Or somewhere that's really that you associate with really positive memories. And Virgo, if you've been on a tropical vacation before with your partner, you're going to wind up going back to the same location again and repeating this really positive cycle. And that's what really builds relationships, is repeating a positive cycle again and again. So then think back to where you went. And for some Virgos, you'll be going back to actually your even honeymoon room, and remembering these times and building upon these past memories for future memories. And definitely really consider going to some place that has the beach, because I really see like this paradise energy in your energy. And Virgo, if you can't afford a beach vacation, this could be just like a fun party that you have with your partner, or taking them out to like a tiki restaurant or something fun like that, and just making time for each other. Yeah, not today. So this is your energy towards your person. You've been thinking about putting up boundaries, and you've been pushing them away. So the universe wants you to soften your resolve and kind of let down your boundaries and let the person back in. And really, sometimes when we're married for a long time, or we have kids with someone, we overthink the whole relationship, and it's, forest for the trees kind of a vibe. Whereas the universe is telling you to just enjoy today. And don't have your guard up with your person, don't push them away, and don't put boundaries on them. So just really try to let your guard down with your person, and don't be assuming that they're coming at you with a separation energy. Oof, like not enough. So this is kind of your vibe too. Like a lot of Virgos, you feel beat down by the relationship, and you feel exhausted. And for a lot of my married Virgos, like you've been in the relationship for a long time, it's tiring, and you think about kids and jobs and bills and debts and all these negative things that have kind of built up, right? And then you're feeling this negativity on yourself, and this is kind of your view of the relationship, that it's not enough, and you see this horrible picture of her like tied up and bloody, and sometimes our life can feel that way, that we're sort of boxed in or being a prisoner. And Virgo, a lot of you have even been saying to other people, marriage is like a prison or something like that, or you could be kind of watching prison shows on Netflix and making jokes and being like, oh, this is my life, a prison kind of thing, like, so the universe wants you to take another look and don't be too focused on this kind of negative energy mirror. So this is about you and your partner mirroring each other. There's a Justin Timberlake song Mirror where he talks about how the partner mirrors him. And the longer that we're with someone, sometimes we can mirror each other more and more. And this is encouraging you to see the similarities between you and your partner. And not just in the past, like why you got together, but now. And that see that you're on the similar path and you have this similar vibe. And that you do reflect each other because your partner, of course, reflects you. And you chose this person for a reason. Mask. So this is kind of your energy. You've been kind of hiding away and you've been sort of shy towards your partner and you feel like you don't want to show your true feelings. And this is really, a negative vibe to be in, to kind of shut down on communication. And if you hear yourself thinking, I don't even want to talk about it, I don't even want to deal with it. This is, the universe is telling you to like take your mask off and show your true face, and it's probably not as bad as you think. Sometimes we hide ourselves away, and then the way that you're feeling, which could be just tired out, is just normal, right? So don't feel like you have to wear a mask. Don't feel like you have to hide from your person. Yeah, love call. So your partner's going to be reaching out to you, and you even could be at work and you're kind of thinking about divorce, or you could be even at work, like searching places to move or something like that, and they're going to be texting you or calling you or sending you some weird little meme or something like that, and it's going to just strike a chord in you where you're going to remember, like, oh right, this is why I kind of like this person. And they're going to romance you in a way that's like, it's remembering the connection that you have and remembering the friendship that you have, because the foundation of every good relationship is just this friendship where they make you laugh and you kind of like the same things, and they're going to do this for you. They're going to send you some kind of a message where it's going to remind you of this connection. Healthy choices. So a lot of Virgos, you've been making really healthy choices, and a lot of Virgos, I think, are getting into therapy at this time. You've made a choice to see a therapist. Also just exercising. It's kind of like spring vibes. You've been eating healthier, you've been exercising, you've been taking care of yourself, and that's really great. But just remember, you don't need to leave your relationship to take care of yourself, and you don't need to leave your relationship to focus on yourself. So focus on yourself, and you can even tell your partner, I'm not focused on you right now, I'm focused on me, and that's okay. And make time for you. Go to the gym, and if there's something that you want to do that they've been kind of stopping you from doing, tell them, I'm going to do this, whatever it is. It could be taking a class, it could be going to the gym, could be going to yoga, whatever. You have to do things for you, and that's okay. You can't give from an empty cup, and you can't run on an empty battery. Grounding. So you're going to start to feel more stable and grounding in your life, and I think you're going to go into a chapter in your life where you're really seeing your relationship as building kind of stone on stone, building up this tiny little puzzle pieces to make a giant mosaic kind of a vibe, where you think, look at all the work that you've put in, and look at all the foundation that you have, and you have built your life up with your relationship. Date night, and these two kind of came out together, date night and coffee. So this is like encouraging you to date your partner again, and really initiate, male or female. Ask them to go for dinner, ask them to do something fun, and don't take it too seriously. Just go do the things that you want to do, that you do with a friend or that you do with a new partner, but make time for each other and make time for yourself and your relationship, and do something fun. Go have dinner or whatever. Ooh, the clock. So this is like a really serious card. This is like cycles and time and really contemplating your life as a whole. And then this is you really reflecting on past, present, future, and thinking about your age as well. And even sometimes if you're really young, you can just freak out about your age, So a lot of Virgos, you're thinking about the meaning of your life, the passing of time, the sands of time, and think, what does this all mean? Where is it all going? How does my partner fit in? How do I fit in? And just allow yourself to go into this energy and really reflect on your life, because for a lot of Virgos, you will see a future with your partner, even though you have this strange feeling of the sands of time going on, and And Virgo, you may be kind of looking in the mirror and thinking, I don't look how I used to look. And that's okay because you're not supposed to. You know, you are supposed to just pass through time. And really, what intimacy is that we go through our life with this other person. We share our life with this person, like they say, and grow old together, like they say. So don't give in to, there's a lot of cultural pressure, especially on women, to never get old and never let time pass you by. But it's such a gift to be old and to get old and to let time pass. So just allow yourself to reflect on your life. And for a lot of my Virgos, you're going to have really deep intuitive dreams at this time. Like, I'm picking up a lot of dreams that are sort of like past, present, future, and you're going to really reflect on past experiences that led you to your partner, and the idea of your path in life, or the meaning of your path in life. And you could even think about past traumas and how this relationship, connects to that. And you could have been pushed into your partnership by various things, like leaving a different partnership in the past, or for some Virgos, you could have been leaving a career or something of that nature. And then when you're really reflecting on these different seasons of your life and the future, and what do you want for your future, and don't deny yourself these kind of scary thoughts, right? Because I think you will come out to a positive result for your relationship in the end. The chaser. Your person's going to chase you. So this is what we're picking up on, right? So then you didn't expect this. You didn't see this coming. You think they're kind of going to run away. They're not going to. They're going to give you what you want in terms of chasing you and pursuing you. And this is really positive, male or female. We all want to be chased. And tell your partner this. Say, I feel like I'm always chasing you, and they will chase after you. Camera. So this is your person looking back on your prior relationship, and they're looking at pictures of you and reflecting on the past, and they're going to tell you this and be like, oh, I've been thinking about, all the times that we had together. And again, like that trip energy, they're going to say, remember when we went to Hawaii before, went to Disneyland before, went to Mexico, and let's go again. Let's make new memories. Let's take new pictures. And this is, again, sort of these big, scary questions of life, reflecting on your identity, and knowing that this person has been in your energy for so long. And then you can scare you a little, to be like, how much of my life did I give to this person? But don't be scared. Just listen to them, because they're going to come towards you with a positivity. The butterfly. This is such an awesome card. This is about evolution and change, and remember that we're meant to change and we're meant to evolve. And again, this is like the aging thing, because we live in a culture that really shames us for our aging, when aging is actually really beautiful and awesome. And so don't be afraid to change. Don't think that you have to be the younger version of yourself, because youth is overrated in a lot of ways. So change into your new self, go into the new phase. And the butterfly, of course, goes into the cocoon and then comes out again. So know that that's kind of like a roller coaster energy, where we're meant to hide and then emerge. We're meant to change, grow, and evolve. And then the people that we love the most in our lives go through these changes with us and see us evolve and want us to ascend. The ship, cutting ties and moving on. So this is the universe encouraging you to just let go of negative thoughts and energies that have held you down. And for a lot of Virgos, you're coming out of a job. That's what I'm getting. Or you could be paying off a debt that's kind of followed you for a long time. So if you're paying off your student loan, or if you're getting out of sort of a job that you didn't like, or you could be moving, physically moving, let it go. It's hard to do, because you can see this picture sort of hanging onto the ship, but cut these cords and cut these ropes and let the ships float out to sea. And the ships being negative thoughts, negative energies, the past, and your past identities. Teddy bear. So this is like a really nice snuggly energy that you're going to have with your partner. This is like dating, flirting, loving them, and just give yourself a chance to be playful with your partner again and just have fun again. Talking. So this is you and your partner really connecting on a deeper level, sharing your thoughts, sharing your feelings. For a lot of Virgos, this could be therapy. Like I said, you could be in a relationship with a person that's told you for years they don't believe in therapy, and all of a sudden they're going to turn a corner and say, I do, and they're going to go with you, and it's going to be super positive. And Virgo, if you are thinking about therapy, go for it. It just gives you a chance to talk and let everything out of your heart, let everything out of your chest. It's going to lighten your heart and make you feel better. Oh, this is the last card that I had on last reading as well. So this is super important energy for you, Virgo, ascending energy. You're meant to go up to a level. You're getting higher and higher, getting better and better. You're going above the crowd kind of thing. So, and also pay attention to actually seeing hot air balloons because it's a sign from the universe that you're meant to move on to a better phase of your life. So if you see hot air balloons in real life, or you could just see images, this is like a synchronicity image in the universe telling you to heal yourself and move on to the next chapter. All right, I'm going to move to the Heart Oracle deck. Universe, send me a message for Virgo from the Heart Oracle. Send me a message from the Heart Oracle. The knowing heart. So Virgo, this, I love this image. This encourages you to really trust your intuition. So this is like a moon card, water card, where this is like female energies, all the mysterious energies of the universe. Things are going to be illuminated. And like I said, you're going to be having some dreams that you should pay attention to. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your deeper emotions, because you're going to be getting signs and synchronicities. And for a lot of my Virgos, it's going to be that you're meant to be with your partner and that you're going into a new phase of loving this person. Ooh, prosperity heart. So this is really good. So Virgo, you're going to come into a time, I keep saying this for everyone, 2024 is a really prosperous time for Virgos. You're going to have money, you're going to have stability, and you can share this with your partner and give your partner credit for everything that they've done to get you both to this point. Hopeful heart, this is your heart. This is you always being optimistic and always kind of being your true self. You see this heart is like a tree with roots in it. This is the Virgo energy. You're so real, you're so grounded, you're not fake, you're not phony, you're super real, you're super just your true self, your organic self. So just allow yourself to be in a hopeful energy with yourself and with your life and with your partner. The worthy heart. So remember, you are very worthy of all the love in the universe. Sometimes if we have any kind of trauma or any kind of negativity or any kind of demon energy in our life, it always wants to shut the door on love, and self-love is the first love. So don't allow yourself to be sad or angry. Allow yourself, open your heart, open your mind, and know that you're extremely worthy of all the love in the world and unconditional love and the love of your partner. So love yourself so that love can flow into you and through you and be one with divine love in the universe, and don't let anything block you from this worthy heart energy. Last card, the giving heart. So Virgo, this is you and your true self, because you're this kind, happy heart that's full and you just love to give to others. And this is, you give financially, but you give so much emotionally. So just remember your true nature as the service sign is that you do love to give and you do love to love. You love to love. You're a lover, not a fighter. You're a giver, not a taker. And just allow yourself to flow with this super positive energy of the universe. And you can see the heart is sort of like glowing from within with like this electricity. And just allow this divine love of the universe to flow through you and into your partner and into your partnership and into your home. And then you're going to ascend to this other level and go into this new chapter in your relationship. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you. Sending you love, light, peace, and clarity. May peace and love always surround you. Love you so much. Love you just the way you are. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Virgo.